Previously on Desperate Housewives, Susan played with fire.
That's not my cup.
And could get burned.
Play with fire means to do something dangerous or risky. It's like taking chances that could lead to trouble.
Play with fire?
Playing with fire. It's playing with fire.
You're playing with fire.
You want to play with fire, little boy?
You play with fire. You play with fire.
I'm playing with fire.
I said he was crazy. He was playing with fire, but...
Don't you know it's dangerous to play with fire?
She used to see herself as a career woman, and a hugely successful one at that. She was known for her power lunches.
Power lunch is a lunch for business people. They talk about work and make plans during it.
Oh, the power lunch crowd.
Another power lunch with the big boy?
The head of a power lunch.
Power lunch me, Eric.
So, how was your power lunch with Katie's gang the other day?
It was the ultimate New York power lunch, also known as the power catch-up.
Her eye-catching presentations and her ruthlessness in wiping out the competition.
Ruthless means having no pity and being cruel.
He's ruthless.
This man is ruthless.
Think ruthless. Ruthless pragmatism.
No, it makes us look ruthless.
That seems a little ruthless.
They have to be ruthless.
Ruthless porters. That's because they're ruthless.
But unfortunately for Lynette, this new label frequently fell short of what was advertised.
Fell short of means didn't reach a goal or standard.
I won't fall short of force.
That's why I fell short of advertised.
Gratitude falls short of loyalty.
I fell short of my mark.
This would still fall short of abolition.
For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God.
Almost certainly fall short of even the most cursory risk assessment.
For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God.
And we ended up falling short of that goal, raising $960 million in under a year.
We all fall short of his sickening, inhuman perfection.
How in the world did they...
I left the door to the art supply cupboard open for 5 minutes. That's all. 5 minutes.
How in the world is a way to say, how is this possible? When you're surprised or confused.
How in the world did you know?
Well, how in the world?
How in the world did you know that?
Now, how in the world?
How in the world could anybody accuse me of murder?
Now, how in the world would I know all that?
How in the world did you get on the fort?
How in the world would you know that?
How in the world did you find me?
How in the world did you climb up here?
What if we separate the twins? Put them in different classes. They're much calmer when they're not bouncing off one another.
We can try that.
Bounce off each other means people exchange ideas and inspire each other.
We bounce off each other.
You bounce off each other.
Watching you two knuckleheads bounce off each other.
Sam.
Bouncing off each other, feeding off each other.
Like physics. Bouncing off each other like pinballs.
I mean, it's like we go through life with our antennas bouncing off one another continuously on and autopilot.
Hip-hop developed, punk rock developed, disco developed, all at the same time in different parts of the city coming together, bouncing off each other.
But if it doesn't work, we may no longer be able to accommodate them.
It suddenly occurred to Lynette. Her label was about to change yet again.
To accommodate means to provide for someone's needs or to make changes to help them.
I can accommodate you.
We'll do our best to accommodate.
We can't accommodate everyone.
Perhaps we can better accommodate them.
We accommodate all inclinations.
Then we shall accommodate.
Be glad to accommodate you.
How many boys will it accommodate?
To accommodate the suppliers.
Who wouldn't want to accommodate a sick little girl?
A mysterious cassette tape had been discovered by my friend Bree. She had stolen it from her marriage counselor, a counselor I'd once spoken to in strictest confidence.
A marriage counselor is a pro who helps married pairs. They listen to problems and give advice to improve their relationship.
I'm not your marriage counselor.
No marriage counselor.
Marriage counselor.
I'm not a marriage counselor.
Like a marriage counselor?
I'm not a marriage counselor.
They went to a marriage counselor.
I mean, I'm a marriage counselor.
Yeah. I'm not your fucking marriage counselor.
I think we need a marriage counselor.
I think we should show Paul the note.
Are you sure he's gonna freak?
Well, it's now or never. I mean, I saw what he's asking for the place. It's gonna sell quickly.
It's now or never means this is the moment to act. If not now, there won't be another chance.
Now or never. Now or never.
Now or never.
You know, it's now or never.
Now or never.
It's now or never.
Now or never.
It's now or never.
Now or never.
For this to be effective, it has to be now or never.
Can I say something? I'm glad Paul's moving.
Gabby, I'm sorry. He's just always giving me the creeps. Haven't you guys noticed? He's this dark thing going on.
To give me the creeps means something or someone makes you feel very uncomfortable or a bit scared. It gives you an uneasy feeling.
You give me the creeps.
Libraries give me the creeps.
You're starting to give me the creeps.
Churches give me the creeps.
Graveyards give me the creeps.
Now that would give me the creeps.
Little girls give me the creeps. Give me the creeps, you know? These two wackos give me the creeps.
Oh, God, storage rooms give me the creeps.
There's something about him that just feels malignant. Yes.
We've all sort of felt it.
Malignant means very harmful, like a bad disease or a mean behavior.
It was malignant.
Could be malignant.
Benign. Malignant.
It's not fucking malignant.
There were no malignant cells.
We know the growth is malignant.
It's not malignant, okay?
The heart thing indicates a malignant arrhythmia.
It's malignant and it's terminal.
I've never felt such a malignant presence.
Mom, the dish is clean. Huh? Oh. I still don't understand why you don't just ask him out on an official date.
Oh, I'm trying a new strategy. I'm playing hard to get.
Playing hard to get is acting like you're not interested in someone to make them like you more.
Oh, so you think he's playing hard to get?
He's just playing hard to get.
Oh, just playing hard to get.
I'm playing hard to get with Sid.
I think you're just playing hard to get along with.
No, I'm not playing hard to get. Playing hard to get, I see.
You are playing hard to get.
Maybe you don't believe it's for real unless somebody's playing hard to get.
Pretending like she doesn't care. Playing hard to get.
Oh, no, she's not. Yep. She's bringing out the big guns.
Bringing out the big guns means using your best or most powerful resources.
Here come the big guns.
I'll break out the big guns.
I'd like to see the big guns.
Oh, the big guns.
I need to bring in the big guns.
Okay, time to bust out the big guns.
It's time to call in the big guns.
Tee it up for the big guns.
Pulling out the big guns.
Do you think you can get a few of the big guns fast?
Well, the school regulations are pretty strict about me wrestling with the boys. But if you want to give it a shot, be my guest.
Fine.
Give it a shot means you should take a chance and attempt to do something. It's about having a go, even if you're not sure if you'll succeed.
I can give it a shot.
Well, we can give it a shot. I suggest we give it a shot.
Just give it a shot.
Can I give it a shot?
I figure I'd give it a shot.
Well, I'd like to give it a shot.
I think we ought to give it a shot.
The least you can do is give it a shot with Kay.
I'd like to give it a shot with Bobby's kids.
What's so funny?
I was just thinking of that expression, I'll make mincemeat out of you. Mincemeat used to be an entree made up of mostly chopped meat, so it was like saying, I'll chop you up into little bits.
To make mincemeat out of you means to beat someone really badly, like in a fight or an argument.
I'll make mincemeat out of you.
You can make mincemeat out of anyone.
So, they'll make mincemeat out of you.
Baby, it makes mincemeat out of them.
Me and my skullbusters will make mincemeat out of them.
Nixon made mincemeat out of him.
Don't want the press to make mincemeat out of you just yet.
She just made mincemeat out of my kite saloon, and she's headed this way.
They'll need a dustpan and brush. Scrape you off the walls. Make mincemeat out of you. Pie and mash. Puddles of blood.
You like him, don't you?
Sure. As a friend.
Oh, Susan. Being coy is a strategy best employed by virgins at their first dance. For women of our age, it's just annoying.
Being coy means acting shy or playing hard to get. You act like you're not interested, but in a way that might make others more interested in you. For example, smiling and looking away when someone asks you a question.
He's being coy.
Being coy?
Are you being coy?
There's no point being coy.
Okay, I'll stop being coy.
And you're being coy with me now.
Hey, I'm not being coy with you. No.
You're being coy, aren't you?
Oh, being coy now, are we?
Why don't you stop being coy, young lady, and tell Gordon exactly why we're here?
Open the door, please.
Hang on.
What?
May I come in?
No?
I want to talk to you.
Talk.
Hang on can mean two things. One is to wait for a short time. The other is to hold something tightly.
Hang on.
Hang on. Hang on.
Hang on a minute.
Hang on to something.
Hang on, Stubbs. I'll get you patched up.
Oh, hang on a second.
Hang on, hang on. Just hang on.
Let me hang on with two hands or I will fall.
Well, nice to see you. You too, Miss Uber.
You're so silly. Pretending not to like him on my account.
On my account, in this sense, means due to or because of me. For example, don't worry on my account.
Not on my account.
Don't leave on my account.
Please don't stop on my account.
Well, at least not on my account.
I'm flattered on my account.
Don't rush back on my account.
My father did it on my account.
Don't yell on my account.
Oh, don't rush off on my account.
Don't sugarcoat it on my account.
All I'm saying is you don't have to stay in on my account.
Are these together?
Ring it up.
Ring it up is a term used in stores. When a cashier rings up items, they put the prices of the things a customer is buying into the cash register. This helps figure out how much money the customer has to pay.
Let's go ring it up.
Shall I ring it up?
Can you ring it up for me?
Can you ring it up now?
Don't ring that up yet.
Just ring it up.
Ring these up, will you?
Just ring it up, Ricardo.
Would you like me to ring that up for you? Find something you like, let me know, I'll ring it up.
If the school and the pediatrician both think the twins could stand to be medicated, then what's the problem?
A pediatrician is a doctor for children. They focus on kids' health, from routine checkups to treating illnesses.
No, I want a pediatrician.
I'm looking for the pediatrician.
Alex, the pediatrician.
Then I'll take her to her pediatrician.
I'm taking Teddy to the pediatrician.
What is the name of their pediatrician?
We've got to find a new pediatrician.
Who's your pediatrician anyway?
I'm a pediatrician most of the time.
I forgot I'm wearing a pediatrician.